Learn when to use the imperfect and the preterite.
Are there different verb tenses for past actions?
Not in English, but in Spanish there are 2 tenses for different kinds of past actions. If Carmen says, as a young girl, I went to the beach. De niña, yo iba a la playa. The action was habitual or ongoing, so she uses the imperfect tense. If you say, yesterday I went to the beach, ayer yo fui a la playa, the action occurred once and was completed, so you use the preterite tense.
What if the action was repeated?
Suppose you say, yesterday I went to the beach 3 times. Ayer yo fui a la playa 3 veces. Although you repeated the action 3 times, in each case you completed it yesterday, so you used the preterite. You also use the preterite when talking about a variety of actions, as long as you've completed them. This morning I got up, got dressed, ate breakfast, and went to the beach. Esta mañana me levanté, me vestí, desayuné y fui a la playa. Here, all 4 actions were completed this morning.
When would I use the imperfect?
I mentioned that the imperfect is used for habitual or ongoing actions. It is also used for telling time or describing something in the past. Suppose you say, it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon and the beach was empty. Eran las 2 de la tarde y la playa estaba vacía. Eran refers to time, and estaba describes the beach. Another use of the imperfect involves age. If you say, when I was 5 years old, I went to the beach for the first time. Cuando tenía 5 años, fui a la playa por primera vez. Tener is in the imperfect because it states Carmen's age at that time. And finally, you use the imperfect tense when talking about a past condition or a past feeling. Carmen felt lonely on the empty beach. Carmen se sentía sola en la playa vacía.
Would the imperfect and the preterite ever be used in the same sentence?
Yes, this usually occurs when a past action was completed, the preterite, while another action was in progress, the imperfect. Listen as Alberto and Carmen use the preterite and imperfect. Watch the different verb tenses highlight.
Alberto, te ves muy cansado.
Pasé mala noche.
¿Estabas de fiesta?
No, eran las 5 de la mañana y dormía cuando sonó el teléfono.
¿Quién llamó?
El señor del Loggerhead Watch. Él estaba nervioso por los huevos de las tortugas marinas.
¿Nacieron anoche las tortugas?
Nacían cuando llegaron las gaviotas.
Dios mío, ¿qué hiciste?
Corrí hacia la playa. Cuando llegué, grité y di palmadas.
¿Salieron de los huevos? ¿Llegaron al mar?
Sí, pero fue con dificultad.
¡Qué noche!
Sí, fue agotadora y emocionante a la vez.